Hi, I'm Mickey Zeta, and this is Cool Retired Women's Club. I'm so glad to have you join me here. Today I'm going to talk, I'm going to say, look, I'm back in Connecticut. You can see my kitchen behind me. We got home late afternoon yesterday. We were exhausted from driving for 3 whole days, which you saw those videos probably along the way. It was great fun. We had a terrific time. We took a leisurely drive from Florida back to Connecticut. Took us about 3 days, 3 full days, and it was fun. We stopped and visited friends along the way, but you already know that. So hi Sherry, nice to see you. So what I'm talking, I'm Suzanne, yay, glad to see you too. So what I'm going to talk about today is gray hair. Gray hair, yes or no? Years ago, about 16 years ago, I was in a women's group. It was facilitated by a friend of mine. Hi Deb, hi Millie, glad to see you. So glad to have everybody here. So a few years ago, I was in a women's group at church. It was led by our minister, Reverend Adrienne Dorfman. She's still a very good friend of mine, fabulous woman. So she talked about authenticity. We were talking about authenticity. And she told us that years ago, when she was at a church in Kansas City, she was facilitating a group and she had dyed her hair. She was dyeing her hair. Hi, Nora. Yay, glad to see you. So what happened was someone in the group asked, hey, if we're talking about authenticity, and Adrienne, you dye your hair. So how authentic is that? Hi, Alice. And so you know what? Adrienne said, let me think about this. Is it unauthentic for me to dye my hair if actually my hair is gray? And she decided that she would go ahead and let her hair go naturally. So she did. She let her hair go gray. She always wore her hair really short, so it didn't take that long to grow out. And she said, Mickey, you would not believe how my life changed. I was suddenly an old woman. I was suddenly treated as if I needed help. And I thought, man, what's that about? I don't understand. I didn't get it because I don't know. I didn't at that time, I think, affiliate gray hair with people being old and maybe less able to take care of themselves. I decided right then that I would not let my hair go natural until I was 80. You set goals, you set ideas, and that didn't work because I'm not 70 yet. Almost 70. But I let my hair go naturally colored, naturally gray, and so, you know what, I really like it. I didn't think I would. And I have not noticed too much treatment of different with gray hair than I did when my hair was dyed. And my hair has been every color. I've done brown and reds and different shades of blonde, and hair is fun. Hair is fun. You can change it. And that's the other thing about letting my hair go gray. I thought, you know what, I can change it back. I can dye it at any time. So I don't feel inauthentic by dyeing my hair. I don't consider anybody else inauthentic, but I'm wondering what you think. Have you let your hair go gray? And if yes, let me know your responses. Has it really changed? Has it changed anything for you? And also, if you dye your hair, I think that's great, good for you. And do you continue doing that for the rest of your life? Or are you at some point going to let your hair go gray? I don't think it's so much about authenticity. I think it's much more about choice. We have so many choices today. And I like the color gray my hair is. I like this little dark spot here. Isn't that cool? I didn't even know that existed. I didn't even know. My hair was dark brown, I think, naturally. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Gray hair, yes or no? And, it's something that we all face as we get older. As we reach the refirement age, we can let it go naturally, or we can keep changing the color. And what are your reasons? Why would you do one or the other? I decided I didn't want to... I'm going to just say this. I didn't want to keep paying the money to have my hair dyed. It was very expensive. My hair grows fast, so I had roots, and I don't like that. I don't like that roots look. So I ended up spending a lot of money having my hair done. I didn't try to do it myself because I'll tell you one quick story. Back years and years ago, I was in college in Southern California. My hair was dark. It was dyed dark, and I decided I was going to do a reverse highlight so that I would... No, it was bleached. My hair was bleached, and I decided I was going to add dark colors. And guess what? It turned purple and orange and green and yellow. And of course, that was a Saturday night. Back then, nothing was open on Sunday. So I ended up finally getting into a salon in LA, and they cut my hair off. It was about the time of, that movie where the woman had real short hair and she was pregnant with a devil baby. I forget the name of it, but anyway, that's what my hair was like. It was about a 1/4 inch long all over my head to get rid of that color. So I learned the lesson, don't do your own hair. Mickey, don't do your own hair. I have friends who do their own and it turns out great. Sherry Moore said, I don't have gray, and when my mama died at 79, she didn't have any gray hair either. I have an aunt who died when she was well into her 90s, 95, 96. She did not have a gray hair in her body, in her head. It was all dark, and people thought she dyed it, but she didn't. She was an old Ozarkian woman, Appalachian woman. She did not dye her hair, and it stayed dark all her life. So it's interesting. Hair is interesting, isn't it? I love it. It's easy to change. You can grow it, you can cut it, you can change color, do whatever you want. So that's what I'm talking about. Gray hair, yes or no? Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I'm Mickey Zeta. You're listening to Cool Retired Women's Club, and I'm going to tell you my podcast should launch this coming week, either this week or next week. I'm excited. I'll let you know. Also, go on our YouTube channel. Check it out. This video will be there and other videos too. And let's see what else. We have, of course, both Facebook pages and lots of good things. Pretty soon I'm going to be making an announcement for who is the top contributor for the month of October. I don't know who that is yet, but it's cool because Facebook keeps track of that. So lots of good things happening here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting each other. That's exactly what this is about. It's about discussing things in retirement and supporting each other in our decisions and making suggestions and enjoying each other's company. Connection, that's what it's about, connection. Thanks for being here. I'm Mickey Zeta, and I will see you on Facebook. I'll see you on the YouTube channel, and well, let's stay together. Let's promote this to our friends too. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.